8:45 on a Thursday. It is the ultimate story of survival, from being abused while living on the streets to a happy and thriving kitty. Fiona, Applebottom Biscuits, is alive today thanks to an animal advocate. I'm so happy to have with me right now a friend to our felines, Anna de Luccia. Good morning, Anna.
Hi, good morning.
Oh,
We have some of our kittens escaping here. Oops, sorry.
is that...
How are you doing this morning, Jenny?
Well, listen, you need to take care of those foster babies, so don't mind me. You do what you got to do. But Anna,
Sure.
this is what you do. You are an independent animal rescuer. So tell us what you do.
So I tend to take on a lot of the really difficult cases, whether it is, bottle babies who need to be fed every hour on the hour, or extreme medical cases or behavioral issues. I'm kind of the one that people call when rescues don't have a foster to take on those difficult cases.
You're doing such a huge service to these animals. I mean, it's huge because these shelters are overrun, so we need people like you. Back to that sweet little calico kitty, Fiona. She suffered what could be described as one of the worst cases of animal abuse that you've seen, only given 2 hours to live, but somehow she's still with us. So tell us her story.
Yeah, so Fiona was picked up in Orange County. She had severe head trauma. Someone had struck her very, very hard. And so it broke her jaw and unfortunately ruptured her eye. And she was in just a lot of pain. And so when she came into the shelter, they determined that unless a rescue could step up to get her some immediate emergency care, she would have to be euthanized. And a friend of mine actually volunteers at the shelter. And so she put out the plea on Facebook, and it was just instant. It was like, all right, we have to get this cat. I actually had to call up a friend of mine, Angie Rubin with Buckingham Cats. They're a rescue based out of LA. And I said, Angie, I want to foster this cat, but we do not have the money for the surgery that she needs. And Buckingham Cats stepped up immediately. They said, go get her, we will rescue back.
We were just showing video of Fiona, probably, right after you guys first rescued her, and it really, I have this pit in my stomach and in my heart seeing the horrible abuse that people could. It's unfathomable what people can do to these adorable kittens.
Yeah, it's very hard to see. Abuse cases are some of the most difficult ones that we take on, just because it's hard to imagine that someone could harm, such a sweet animal. But the thing that encourages me is the way that the rescue community comes together, the number of people who care about Fiona and have, given us their support and love for her, far outweighs the one person that would do her harm. And so I try to keep in mind how many people care and love them and want to see them thrive.
The cat community is legit, I will tell you, and they will fight for these kitties. But we have great news about Fiona. She has a forever home, I hear.
Yes, we are adopting Fiona ourselves, along with Cheddar, who is her little buddy. They both came from the same shelter. Cheddar had multiple broken ribs, and as the two of them healed, they just formed this incredible bond that we decided we could not separate them.
Oh, my heart. Oh, my goodness gracious. I just can't. Now, Fiona, she's doing great. She's not out of the woods. She needs more surgeries. And so you guys have entered her into a contest, I hear. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. The America's Favorite Pet contest is going on right now. Fiona is currently a semi-finalist. And we're hoping the grand prize would help us cover some of her past surgeries and also help us pay for her additional care. So we're really hoping for that.
Fiona, she's so sweet. Now, we have to wrap things up, but obviously, this just stresses the importance of pet adoption. But not only that, but adopting animals, cats with special needs. They need, mostly, those pets need homes.
Yes, absolutely. We have a number of special needs pets here, and they are some of the most rewarding animals to take care of and to form a bond with. They are a little extra work, but the thing I would tell people is, don't be shy, because the love that they return to you is tenfold. And taking care of a special needs pet is just, it's something special. It's something really unique.
I can attest to that, because one of our kittens has one eye and she recently had to have it removed. So it opens up your heart, lets you see things, pun intended, in a different way. So Anna, thank you for what you're doing. We wish Fiona the best of luck. And again, you can help Fiona with Buckingham Cats. She's going to have additional surgery. She needs more help, and vote for her in the America's Favorite Pet competition. Thank you, Anna. Bye, Fiona.